Now, in this video, we will continue with the linked list. In the last video, we had the method add to tail, and we inserted 4 items into the tail, and then we displayed them. Now, let's write a function to delete from the head. Okay, so we can delete from the head or tail, but let's start from the easier one. So you just keep it void, and then I can say delete from head, and the parameter is just one parameter, which is a pointer to the list. Okay, a pointer to the list. So let's name this list. Okay, so here let me show in here. Okay, when you delete from the head, so we had so this is pointing to the first node, and then we should move this to the next one. So head is pointing to this, and then we free the memory location. Okay, so we free the memory. So let's go back to code. Okay, so here first of all we need to actually we need to first of all we need to find where the first one is. So if I just move the head to here, okay, let's say this is Alabama, the second one is Florida, and if I make the head instead of Alabama to point to Florida, I will lose the information of this one. I will not know what the head was. So I need to keep track of this one so that I can free it. So before moving head to the next one, I should assign it to somewhere. So I should store this information. So let's have a local variable here. So that will be a pointer to the node, and let me make it temp. Okay, and then so list, this will be head. Okay, so this will be head. Okay, and then let's display what we are deleting. So I can say printf. Okay, printf. Okay, so I can say deleting so whatever this character is, so that is temp. Okay, and then info. Okay, so I am deleting the this one, and then so there are two cases. So one case would be there are some information already, so that means so there is a next one. So if this is Florida, I'm sorry, if this is Alabama, this is Florida, I make this from Alabama to Florida. But what if there is no Florida? What if there is only one item? Okay, so in that case, after we delete this, the list should be empty. In that case, I should make both head and tail null. Okay, so let's have a if-else statement. Okay, so if the condition is if there is only one node, so how will I know that there is only one node? If head and tail is the same, that means there is only one node. So here I say list head equals to list tail. If that is the case, so which means only one node. Okay, and then okay, so I say make both head and tail null. Okay, so list head and also list tail, make both of them null. Okay, else. Else means there is more than one node. Okay, so else. So in this case, I say move the head to the next one. So list head equals to whatever the next of the head, which is list head and next. Okay, move to the next one. Okay, and okay, after we do this, okay, so I would like to free this one. So that is okay. I say free, okay, and temp. So as you see, we assign this one to here. So I should not say head, because head now is pointing to the next one. I should not use the head, but I should use whatever we are just deleting, temp. Okay. Okay, what else? I guess so. Now let's test it. Okay. Okay, now let's test this. Okay, I'm sorry. Delete from head. Okay, and this will be list one. So after we delete this successfully, let's display that. Okay, so now let me just run this. Okay, so it seems that it works. List items, deleting A, now list items B, C, D. Actually, does this really work? So let me just comment out these ones. Okay, now the list is empty. So now let's see how this works. Let me just run it. Okay, so there is something wrong. So it says the temp is null. Okay, so the problem is, let me explain here. So here we say head is pointing to here, and then we update. We say make the head to point to the next one. But what if list is empty? If list is empty, head is not point. Head is null. So in the code, we are trying to do this. We say null and info. So this will be null pointer exception. So here we should make all of these information, this one, if list is not empty. Okay, so we say if, so how can I check if it is empty? If list head, if this is not null, okay, then it is not empty. So if it is not null, I just take all of these. Let me put here. Okay. Else, which means it is empty. Okay, I can just display a message. Printf. Okay, list is empty. Cannot delete. Okay. Cannot delete. Okay. So now let me run this. Okay, so it works. List is empty, cannot delete. Otherwise, this one works. So let me do this again. Run it. Okay, now it works successfully. I hope this is clear. Have a nice day.